Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make fufu like a pro. Yes guys, like a pro. As you can see here, I've got my pot on high heat, so I'm waiting for the water to boil. Then we're going to make our fufu. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using in order to make this. So guys, right here I've got semolina coast. This is what we use to make our fufu, so we call it semol. So this is what I'm going to be using. You don't necessarily need to use semolina to make fufu. You can make cornmeal fufu. I've got a recipe on that. I'll leave in the description box below. There's so many different types of fufu, but for me, I just love semolina fufu. I've been eating this for years, and it's just the one that I really like. And I'm also going to be using some farina, which is potato starch. This helps blend it properly. It also helps to mold it properly. Let me tell you this guys, if you don't have this, you don't necessarily need to use it. You can use an alternative, which is some oil. Yes guys, you can use a bit of oil when you're making your semolina without the potato starch. So when you're mixing everything together, instead of adding farina, you can actually add some oil. It's literally up to you. I do that every now and then when I don't have any farina. Yeah guys, you also need a wooden spoon in order to blend it and mix it all together. Guys, as you can see, the water is ready. What I'm going to do is gradually add it and do this motion. You have to be very quick when you're doing this, otherwise it will be lumpy, it will be bumpy, it won't be appetizing. So once you're pouring, you're just doing this motion in order to smooth it. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. So here you go guys. So you basically add it until it starts to become thick like this. So basically do it until it starts to become thick like this. Then you just continue doing this motion. You keep doing the motion. By the way, when we're making fufu, we don't measure it, so I'm sorry I can't give you the correct amount of measurements using, because to be honest with you, when you're making semolina, when you're making fufu, there's no time for that. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. And you start to stir it like this, as you do when you're making porridge. And now what we're going to do is add our farina. So you're just going to add a little bit and add a little bit more of semolina, and then this time you mix it like this. And you have to be quick as well, because the potato starch can get a bit lumpy, so you want to avoid that by just doing this quick until you stop seeing the white lumps, and then you start to do this. Yep. So at any point when you start to see that it's a bit soft, you can always add a bit of semolina and then keep mixing just like this. So you use the back of your wooden spoon and start to do it like this. Ooh. There you go. Leave it for a little bit, then turn off the heat. So leaving it for a bit, it helps to loosen the bottom of it. And then I'm trying to make you see what I'm doing, and then I just do that, dish it out like that. So then I get my hand, I wet it, and then just make into a nice fufu shape basically. Make sure you wet your hands when you're doing this, and be careful, it's super hot. And there you have it, guys. Whoo, 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 look at it. I'm serving it with okra, spicy okra and saltfish stew. And yeah, I'm gonna try it for you guys. Let's look at it.